And we're off.
Hi, thank you for helping me get my Louette S45 back in operation. A couple of years ago, you helped me with a problem that I had, which was this connector piece was hitting this back nut and was making a bit of a noise with that. So that seems to have been resolved. The problem now I have is up here at the front where the flyer is secured against, onto the wheel. This, I don't know what this is called, this little screw nut thing, technical term. When I have it where I think it needs to be, which is, to keep the flyer from wobbling, I can't treadle. The drive wheel doesn't turn. And so I wind up keeping it pretty loose, which means I have a lot of wobble in the flyer, but at least I have the ability to treadle, and I'll show you how that's, doesn't go very well. The other thing I noticed is I have the most problem when I'm plying. And so again, when the problem started, which was when I plied, this automatically started to unwind, thus causing the flyer to, be wobbly on the wheel. So I think this is my main issue. I'll show you what I've got. The wheel's about 25 years old now, so you can see that I have to kind of struggle to even get it to turn. And then I kind of really want to keep this yarn I'm producing here, and I'm doing a Navajo ply, so forgive me for stopping here. It's just really a struggle. I did replace, hey sweetie, can you show them these little rubber guys down here? I did replace these pieces. The wheel was in Hawaii and they rotted away, and I did replace these, and I was really careful about taking my measurements of the old ones off and putting them on properly. And I was spinning fair on the wheel, so I don't think that's the problem. But it's really tough, and it makes that noise. I have to stop because I'm going to pull. Because I think the sound is coming from the flyer not being secured. So if I tighten the little screw up again, I can barely treadle. Let's see. Again, I'm sorry. Of all times, I'm doing this Navajo ply. Let me see if I can get it to go at any. So it is functioning, but now it's now actually kind of at least swinging.
Now, is that nut loose?
What is this? You know what? I think the squeak might be the bobbin against the ball bearings. Well, no, when I turn the bobbin, it's not making that squeak. The bobbin's turning fine. It's here, and if you can look, you can see that this screw has come undone from plying it, and that's where because I mean, that is really loose on there. I know that's not where it's supposed to be. So I think that's my issue. Not hitting in the back anymore. The treadle is really tough to start, but gets easier, and I think it gets easier because the little screw has unscrewed. So that's what I hope you can help me with.